The Pacific Southwest movement exists to create a culture where leaders and local churches can fulfill the Great Commission in the spirit of the Great Commandment. The best way to do that, we believe, is through the multiplication of disciples, leaders, and churches. But how do we multiply disciples? Well, almost anything you read on physical fitness, it will talk about strengthening the core. The core is our abdominal and our hip muscles, and they've discovered that the stronger the core is, the better it helps you to do any athletic thing better, actually just to live a better life. It gives you good balance. It's just a great thing to be able to develop. So there's a lot of emphasis on developing the core. Now the core in disciple making needs to be understood, because if we understand the core of disciple making, it will allow us to have balance and strength in our disciple making process. The Pacific Southwest movement recommends 4 core elements. The C stands for consistently connecting with God. The O, obedience to the Holy Spirit. R is relating biblical values in our lifestyle. And the E is engaging in the Great Commission, or the mission of Jesus. When we understand these 4 core elements, C-O-R-E, then we can begin to build our disciple-making process. And we build it by asking and answering this question: what habits and skills are necessary to implement the core? What habits and skills are necessary to help our people consistently connect with God? What skills and habits are necessary to help people to be obedient to the Spirit? What skills and habits are necessary for us to relate biblical values in our lifestyles? And what habits and skills are necessary to help us to be and engage the mission of Jesus? When we understand that, when we answer those questions, we can have a disciple-making process that will help result in lifelong followers of Jesus. A recommended resource for this is Banding Together by John West. You can get that at westland.org, at the resource section, or Amazon. So the question I have for you is, what are you doing to develop your core of disciple making?